Welcome back to DFF Down for Football. Today we'll be talking about the Week 1 preview of the Super Bowl rematch, the Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots. We had the defending Super Bowl champions taking on the New England Patriots. All eyes will be on Sam Darnold this year for the first time in his 9-year career. He'll have everybody watching him. Is he a real quarterback? Can he get it done again? Last year he proved with the most turnovers in the NFL that he could get it done with a dominance Super Bowl, a dominance playoff run, and a hell of a defense and a great running game. They don't have their Super Bowl MVP running back anymore, but they have a new guy in town, plus a couple old guys. They have Emmanuel Wilson from the Green Bay Packers and Zach Charbonnet coming back from injury. The Seattle Seahawks paid Jackson Smith-Njigba wide receiver 1 money. The Seahawks surprised a lot of people last year, including myself. They showed that they can be a dominant team on offense, defense, and special teams. They were altogether the best team in football through 1 through 17 weeks of football. But can they get it together this year? They lost a lot of key pieces on defense, and once again, their Super Bowl MVP running back. But yet again, I do believe with year 2 of Seattle, with Sam Darnold and JSN, that duo possibly could get a 1,900-yard receiver. JSN proved last year he was the best wide receiver in the whole league, and I think he will show it again this year. The Seahawks brought back wide receiver Rashid Shaheed, which is going to build nothing but chemistry again. Plus, they have A.J. Barner coming off a career year last year. This game is going to get very, very interesting. It definitely won't be like the Super Bowl. Both teams, in my opinion, are two different teams from the Super Bowl. What I like about this rookie draft pick in Jardarian Price is he's not just a running back. He's a kick returner too, which they already have Shaheed, which is going to make this even crazier. The Seahawks might have the best special teams. They have probably the best kicker. Well, I'd say a top 5 kicker in the league. But the Seahawks are definitely for real. Then the New England Patriots. Drake May was a Super Bowl caliber quarterback with behind Matthew Stafford and MVP voting. He showed late in that fourth quarter he was starting to finally get it together, but it was just a little too late. People want to come at the Patriots for having the easiest schedule, but they went to the Super Bowl for a reason. I mean, you don't go through an easy schedule in the playoffs. Yes, they had an easy championship game because of Bo Nix being out, but they went in that Super Bowl. And they kept it closer than people think. And then in the fourth quarter kind of just got out of hand. But not Drake May. Drake May got it together in the fourth quarter. I do believe with additions of A.J. Brown that this team finally has a true wide receiver 1. Yes, he caused drama in Philadelphia, but that won't be the case in New England. This is where he wanted to be for a very long time. A.J. Brown has that Super Bowl ring. He has that Super Bowl matchup already in his head that he wants this back. He's going to do whatever he can to get this win in Seattle. Plus, they have additions of Romeo Doubs. As a Packer fan, I've watched Romeo for 4 years now. He's a very up-and-down player, but when he's clicking, he is clicking. Romeo Doubs' last performance in Seattle, he had 2 touchdowns and 100 yards. I do believe with additions of Romeo Doubs and A.J. Brown that this offense can take the next level for the Patriots. They finally have 2 wide receivers that could be wide receiver 1s on any other team if they truly click. They just don't need the drama, and they need to go out there and play some football. I do believe with second-year running back Travion Henderson that he's going to take the next leap. We all forget how good the Patriots' run game was because of a couple bad games that they had because they wanted to throw the ball more than run. But if you can get a mixture of run and throw, it would be different. What do you guys think? Are the Seahawks going to go back to the Super Bowl? Are the Seahawks going to get the win? Or is the New England Patriots going to shut them down?